Hi, this is Dr. Sri Nagesh, uh, speaking from Ojas Aesthetic, Madhapur, Hyderabad. So, I'm a plastic surgeon, and today we shall discuss about breast augmentation. So, choosing the right implants for your desired look and lifestyle. Breast augmentation is a popular procedure designed to enhance the size, shape, and symmetry of your breast. Selecting the right implants is a key step in achieving the results that you are looking for. So, basically, what is breast augmentation? Breast augmentation is otherwise called augmentation mammoplasty or a breast lift, which involves the placement of implants to enhance the breast size and shape. To go in for a body breast augmentation, there are two options you have. One is use of implants, which are typically a silicone implants, or secondly, use of fat grafting, where your own body fat is removed from one part of the body and transferred into the breast to give a more ideal shape and volume. So, now what are the types of implants? You have two types of implants basically. One is the saline implants and the silicone implants. An implant is a sterile container, so which is inserted under the breast. So, so these implants, they can be either saline implants, where you can adjust the volume of. It's a container where you fill in sterile saline water into the container after it is inserted into the uh, under the breast tissue. So what happens in this? A small little incision is made under anesthesia and a pocket is created and this implant is inserted. After this implant is inserted, it is filled with sterile salt water. So it gives you a firmer feel and you can also adjust the volume of the implant of the breast. The disadvantage is it can rupture easily or is easily detectable if the saline is absorbed by the body. Then the second type of implants are the silicone implants. These are filled with pre-filled with silicone gel and give you a more natural look and feel. So these implants generally require regular monitoring to ensure that the implants are intact and there is no issues at absolutely. Now these are the implants by material. If you look at the implant by shape, there are two types of implants. One is a round shaped implant, which gives you a fuller appearance, especially even the top of the breast. And these are those people who are looking for a more dramatic enhancement. Then comes the anatomical shaped implant or a teardrop implant, which mimic the natural slope of the breast and give a more subtle upper pull. These are more often preferred for a natural looking augmentation. Now, if you look at implants by texture, then there are two types of implants. One is smooth implants, where the container, which I was just mentioning, is very smooth to feel. So these allow for a natural movement of the implant pocket, and there is lesser chance for causing rippling in certain cases. Then other type of implant is a textured implant where the outer shell, the outer surface of the implant is not very smooth. It is a little bit of irregularities. These, re- the advantage of this is it reduces the risk of implant displacement, and but there is a slightly higher risk of complication like a capsular contracture. So, when to consider and what are the considerations when choosing an implant? One is you need to have a goal. So, depending on what kind of a volume are you looking for, what kind of projection you are looking for. You can have either a high projection implants, or you can have a medium projection implant or a low projection implant. Depending on that, you know, whether you want a subtle change or a dramatic change is what you have to look for. Third is, you can next is you can also look for imaging or sizes during the consultation to understand the kind of volume and the projection that you're looking for. The next consideration that you need to look into is your lifestyle. So active individuals would generally prefer a smaller implant or a lighter implant to avoid interference with their physical activities. How the size of the implant and the weight of the implant could have long-term impacts with regard to comfort, so that needs to also be understood and considered. Next is body proportions. So the surgeon will assess the chest width, the volume of the breast, and the overall body shape to recommend the most harmonious implant size and shape for you. And for long-term maintenance, as silicone implants may require a periodic imaging like an MRI or an ultrasound to check for any silent ruptures which might happen. And you have to understand that there is a lifespan for anything, and so is it for the implant. And implant, even though the company manufacturers, the implant company manufacturers may say it's a lifetime uh, problem. The implant is there. You have it's for lifetime, but you must understand that no, it needs to be replaced after 10 to 15 years. So now coming to the surgery. So what are the considerations for the surgeon uh, when placing the implant? So one is there are two types of options the surgeon has. One is to place it under the muscle or place it over the muscle. So placing it over the muscle is otherwise called the subglandular placement, where the implants are placed above the chest muscle. So this will give you uh, a quicker recovery and a more pronounced results. Uh, but the edges may show if the breast volume is less. If the breast volume is adequate, then the edges will not show, and it gives you a more pronounced results and a faster recovery. So for those people who have a lesser volume of breast, then the surgeon might consider to put it under the muscle or a submuscular implant. So this will give you a more natural appearance, and it also reduces the risk for visible rippling of the implant. So, what are the benefits of customizing your augmentation? You can achieve a tailored look to your unique preferences. It enhances your body confidence and proportion, and it can also balance your lifestyle needs with aesthetic goals. If you have any further queries, you can contact us at 95151 or visit us at our clinic for a consultation at Ojas Aesthetic, Madhapur, Hyderabad, or visit our website www.ojasaesthetic.com. Thank you.